Don't forget to download the Lone Star Community Radio app for your Google Play or Apple Store. Bring Montgomery County's community radio with you anywhere with your smartphone or tablet. If you are in the Conroe area, tune in on FM. That is Conroe's FM 104.5, 106.1.
Hey guys, this is Connor.
This is Dick.
This is Chris.
And we're with the Ticket Stub Podcast every Thursday live at noon on 104.5 and 106.1 FM in the Conroe area. Also, anytime at irlonestar.com. You go to irlonestar.com/TTS. You can find all of our social media.
And don't forget, we give away 2 tickets to the Grand Theater on every show.
If you like movies and you like complaining or celebrating anything that has to do with the silver screen, check out the Ticket Stub Podcast and join us every Thursday at noon o'clock on Lone Star Community Radio.
Hey, Jenn and Mer, what's coming up next?
I'll tell you what's coming up next, mister. You need to get your behind back over here and do some liners. What? That would be the voice. Sorry.
Word.
I know. Word to your mother, a.k.a. my mother. Don't make me call her on you. Call you out. Sorry about that, guys. As you know, my brother helps with the voice, but he is MIA when it comes to early morning activities, unless it's involving fishing. So anyway, welcome back to Grit and Grace with Jennifer and Merideth. Let me get off that soapbox. Yes, so
That's for another segment.
Yeah, I'll bring that up with my Starbucks love here in a minute. But no, welcome back. 8 to 10 every Saturday morning. What? Yes, we're bringing the fun. We're bringing the cheesy, a little caffeine, and definitely some sweetness. So we've got Montgomery Bakehouse coming to join us next segment. We have not, I promise you, strictly, caffeine this morning, but obviously we need a little bit more. So when they were joining us, I was asking Jen, what you want our top 3 to be? She's like, well, it only seems fitting we do our top 3 treats, sweets and treats that we love, right?
Yes.
So Jen, why don't you kick us off? What are your top 3?
My first one is coconut cream pie.
Ooh.
It's probably one of my all-time favorites.
Me likey. Now, on the coconut cream pie, I have not actually had one because something about the coconut flavor, a pina colada I'll take, a Girl Scout cookie I finally tried and I was like, okay, little doses. So how strong is the coconut? Is it like...
Well, I guess it depends on who makes it.
Yeah.
But it has shredded coconut in it.
It's shredded, and then is it like a soft, like a Jell-O kind, or what is it?
Yeah, I guess it's kind of like a custard.
A custard. Okay. See, these are words I don't usually use. So
Right.
It's very
And then it has like cream, like whipped cream type stuff on the top.
Nice, but it's not like a meringue. That's
No.
that you do. Okay.
No, it's not a meringue.
Okay. See,
Not a fan of meringue.
You're not a fan of
No.
meringue. Okay. All right. Good to know. All right. Well, I will tell you that I have not tried that. It'll be on my list, okay?
Okay.
I'll try a little sliver because I don't want, because I'm a happy plate girl. If you put it on the plate, I feel compelled to fill it or empty it.
Right.
Hence is why I'm like, keep the king cake from a distance because I'll finish that sucker because, Mama said.
Yeah.
Happy plate. All right. Well, I'm going to start off with a classic and something that really, I'm not going to lie, one of my top 3, something early on I fell in love with.
Okay.
When you're a little kid and you go to the birthday party and everybody's got cupcakes.
Yes, cupcakes.
Okay. The reason I have to give an ode to cupcakes is because they were my first treat love, okay? And I know that sounds funny, but when you love stuff, you speak of it in that tone. It was my first love, and I'll tell you why.
So any specific flavor?
Oh, baby chocolate.
Oh, okay, so you're just...
Yeah, you can give me some sprinkles, make it a funfetti, whatever, in the party in the inside, but put some chocolate on top. Not to say, but I don't discriminate. I take all. And I have no allergies, so I will try almost all of it. Not a fan of the curry flavor, but I don't think I see a lot of curry cupcakes out there, so we're good. More or less, I don't discriminate, man. I take it. Chocolate's my first love.
Okay.
It's so good. And I love little things.
Yes.
So when they make them the little cupcakes, I just want to eat them all day. They're just so cute. And it helps because, obviously a little cupcake, a mini one is smaller than the regular, so you could have multiple and the guilt factor goes away.
Gave you that idea?
Listen, I rationalize what I can in my head, and that's how it is. Okay. So, I love the little petite ones. And I will take almost any flavor. In fact, I'll take any flavor. I'm not going to lie. I'll try it all. So that was my first love, the cupcake.
Very good.
All right, your second.
Brownies. Like fudgy brownies.
Like choo-choos? Like chewy. I'm sorry. Choo-choos.
Oh, I was like, choo-choo.
Sorry. Make up my own words a lot.
Yes. More specifically, I like the ones from the corner. So they're like soft and fudgy and chewy in the middle, but that
The
edge
crunch.
is kind of crunchy. Those are my favorite.
Ooh, girl, I second that motion right there. And I'll tell you why. The corner doesn't get enough love, okay? But I'll take it. People are like, oh, I want something on the inside. That's fine. I'll take every corner.
Yes.
I'll take it all.
I'll take any of the outside.
Yes, I'll take
That's
the whole
why I
rim.
loved it whenever they came out with that brownie pan, so every single brownie has that.
Oh, the little crunch or the little separators?
Yes.
Man, I know Ethan and Elise are like, these all have terms that y'all are not using correctly. I'm sorry,
Exactly.
man, you're right. Because it's so cute. Yes, I would love that. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now, do you like nuts in yours? You just like the fudge?
I don't care.
Really? All right, good. And making notes like you do.
Yeah.
Jen's starting to journal things. So I'm going to make a note.
Not journaling. I'm just making notes.
For whatever reason, I have no idea. She's making a scrapbook of our days together.
I woun't call it a scrapbook, but yes, I am keeping my copy from all of our shows this year so that we can look back over it next year once we've celebrated 2 years on the show.
Right. We have our anniversary coming up in April. We're super stoked, but
So I've never made notes before about like what our top 3 was. I would just kind of jot down what mine were, but now I'm jotting down mine and Meredith.
True. And I will put fudge brownies with or without nuts.
Yes.
Blah, blah, blah. Got that down. All right, my next one.
Yes.
I know this is not going to be everybody's favorite, okay? But for me, I love tres leches cake. And
It's really good.
And if you would help our listeners understand semi-multilingual, what does that stand for?
3 milks.
Thank you. Yes, 3 milk cake. Goat, cow, some chicken. I don't know what else is in there. Okay. There's some other milk. I don't know.
Chicken milk?
Well, I don't know what the other milk is. I can't think of it. All right, anyway. Goat and cow and something
Are you
else.
sure?
Well, the goat and cow.
Are you sure?
No, but it's good and it's spongy. And I know that's why some people don't like it.
Because it's probably like evaporated and sweetened condensed.
Ethan, yeah, okay. Ethan's helping us out in the back here. We've got some professionals. It's not chicken. Oh, professionals. Thank you, Ethan. Sorry about that. Yeah, we can talk about chicken, chemistry later. We don't need to know about everything. I love the eggs. Okay, I can't help it. All right, so yes, tres leches cake. I know it's not for everybody because some people are like, I like my cake and I like my milk, but don't put them together. But I say it's just wonderful sweetness. And
It's so amazing.
It's also very, wet, and I like that. I don't like the M word, so I don't like throwing that one out there.
Moist.
Inappropriate, but yes, it's awesome. It is totally awesome. Don't do it again.
Tres leches was my aunt who passed away. That was her favorite cake.
Oh, was it?
Yes.
Yay! We would have gotten along really well.
She loves the moist cake.
You're totally ruining it for me, man. Don't throw out the M. Good night. I get no respect.
I love it. Now I can just call her any random day of the week, and she'll be like, "Hey, Mama, what's up?" And I'll be like, "Moist."
I'm not a
And then I'm
fan,
gonna
and I'm
hang
not
up.
alone. Like that's.
And then I'm gonna hang up. No, my daughter hates that word.
Yeah, I know.
It grosses her out.
Yeah, there's got to be another word. I mean, there's so many words out there. Listen, I'm talking to my son. I'm like, there's millions of words out there. You don't have to use that one. In this case, I think that's true. We got to find another word. We'll find it anyway. Maybe someone could tell us how to say that in
totally ping you with that one
Spanish.
day. I'm just gonna call you and I'm just gonna say the word.
There's
and
memes
then I'm
out
gonna
there.
hang
There's
up.
gifts, all kinds of stuff. I'm not alone. Okay, but yes, so that's my number 2 is tres
Okay.
leches. Yummy. Love the men, love the culture, love the food. Go ahead.
Okay, my number 3 is Italian cream cake.
Oh, that does
Love
sound
it.
good.
Love it. Love it.
Now, for listeners that don't know what Italian cream cake is, break it down for us.
It has nuts and coconut and
Coconut in that one too?
yeah, I think there's shredded coconut in it. Yeah, see?
Pros say yes.
Yeah,
they agree.
Pro say yes. And cream cheese frosting and I don't really know what's all in it. I just know it tastes amazing.
Yeah.
And Bluebell made an Italian cream cake flavored ice cream that was divine.
Is it still on the shelf?
You might be able to find it occasionally.
Okay. I like it.
Yes.
I like it. It's because,
I always ask my mom to make me an Italian cream cake for my birthday, and she doesn't. But
Holland honey. Oh, no.
I have high hopes for this year because it's a big birthday this year. So I've got high hopes that I'm going to get my Italian cream cake. However, I will tell you that she will go and buy me Italian cream cake balls. Yes.
Nice. Cake balls.
Cake balls.
Nice. That is really good. And I love that new development of the cake balls.
Yes.
Like, because obviously, before we get to my number 3, which, I mean, okay, it's, I love little food. Like, I don't know what it is. I don't know.
You would totally love a tapas bar.
I probably would, yes, because I love little
Tapas,
food.
not topless. Just to clarify for anybody who may have misheard me.
No, that's a fair statement. Yes, correct. Yeah, tapas, meaning they have little small servings, little things, little appetizer style, right? So
yes.
I love little food, little things like the petit fours, little cake balls.
Yes.
As I look at the pros, I'm all, I know you got it. I've had it. I'm some kind of addict. I'm all, I know you got it over there. I've had it. It's very good. So, yes, I love the little food. But
let me just tell the professionals that they may not sell anything to Merideth unless it's on Saturday, her cheat day.
Yes, which is when I went to see them last week. So
I'm just clarifying so that if you walk in on a random Wednesday, it's like, hey, give me one of them cake balls. They'll be like, sorry, Merideth, it's not your cheat day.
Well,
I'm trying to watch out for you.
Luckily, I have a lot of Halloween gear, so who's going to know who, right? Right? Coming up in there like a fireman or a sheriff. But so I'm laughing because all my stuff's plastic, so that's why it's like walking in with the plastic fireman hat. I'm like, give me your cake balls. All right, sorry. My number 3. Okay, if you're just tuning in and like, what are these ladies talking about? Top 3 sweets and treats in honor of Montgomery Bakehouse. They're here with us this morning. We are so thrilled because they do have such great food. And believe me, I've been there and I've tasted just about everything. I have to go counter by counter. And literally, we'll talk about this. The young ladies are so sweet because if they have somebody else that they can wait on, I'm like, well, you go first because it's going to be a minute. We like go segment by segment. I'm all in this counter, like here. And then we go one by one. But anyway,
yes.
Number 3 on my top 3 sweets and treats, it's going to be the molten lava chocolate cake.
Oh, yeah.
There's something about, look at her writing this down. This is so funny. It cracks me up when she does this. She's like, oh, dear Abby. There's something about putting a cake.
It's more like, dear Merideth.
But just a little, first of all, their little cakes are the ones that I've had. They're small. And then when you bite into it, it's like a soft explosion of fudge chocolate everywhere.
Like chocolate lava.
Yes. But it's not like...
Hence the name of lava cake.
Yes, I know. But I just want everyone to know, be rest assured, if you haven't had one, it's not going to like blow up like, chocolate spearing everywhere. It's a soft explosion. Very nice. Very nice. I love it.
It oozes. It doesn't explode. It oozes.
Okay. But it still brings me joy like fireworks. So whatever you want to say.
Yes.
But yes, I love it. Love it, love it, love it. It's like the best of both worlds. Put a little vanilla on the side. Ice cream, by the way. Sorry, I had to clarify. A little vanilla scoop of ice cream. And it's like heaven. More or less, I'm good. I am in heaven.
Gotcha.
Yep. Fluttering all around.
Honey commented and said, chicken milk.
Honey, I'm late in the domestication world. I know what to get at the grocery store. Don't make me know where it actually is all coming from. It's so funny.
No, she buys the cake already made.
Oh yeah. Well, the tres leches for sure. Just because I could follow instructions with the best of them, but it doesn't mean I'm going to do well. So no, I definitely, when I want something great, I find where the greatness is. We're going to have to get
together so that I can teach you some things.
I would love that, like your chicken and dumplings, yes. But I think you're going to have to do, like, it's going to be a show and tell. You bring me a couple tubs, we'll talk in a couple months. Maybe I'll be ready for a lesson.
Uh-huh.
We'll work on that.
Well, I can't give you up the secret of the chicken and dumplings.
So you just have to give me the chicken and dumplings?
Yeah.
Oh, well,
But
see,
there's other things that I can teach you.
that worked well for me then. Booyah!
Yeah, only because of my kid, you know.
The rules. Yeah,
Yeah.
I understand. I don't want to get in trouble. All right, well, that's our top 3, but we've got even something greater coming up. Montgomery Bakehouse. Elise and Ethan are going to be joining us. They are part of the crew there, and boy, do they know their stuff. So excited. And there's the pros, so they've been telling us yay or nay. Like, for instance, Ethan confirmed chicken milk is not a thing. Thank you, Ethan.
Right.
Good to know. So, no, but all kidding aside, they know so much. They've been around here in the community for so long, but even more so throughout the U.S. So you're going to want to stay tuned. We've got more Great and Grays with Jennifer and Merideth coming up next.
Thank you for checking out this production of Lone Star Community Radio. Lone Star Community Radio is Montgomery County's community radio station. Don't forget to check out this show and many others across the Lone Star Community Radio Network, either live on Conroe's FM 104.5, 106.1, the Lone Star Internet Radio app, or irlonestar.com's live audio stream, and on replay on podcast, Channel 12's Our City TV in Conroe, or Channel 21 KVQT in Houston, and of course their YouTube channel. This production is copyrighted and all rights are reserved by Lone Star Community Radio. Have a question regarding this program or other Lone Star Community Radio shows? Want to sponsor or start your own show? Call the station message line at 936-647-3776 or email the station at lscrstudios@gmail.com.